what you're going to see today is our students having their literature circle discussions as a reciprocal teaching strategy. So each student in a group has their role: predictor, questioner, clarifier, and summarizer. And so we've been practicing with this for the last few months. And so we started out where we were reading an entire novel together as a class, so a whole class novel, and then they would work together in their groups, but it was very teacher directed. It was very much like we would read a section and then I'd stop and say, okay, right now, predictor, you should have something to predict. So have your discussion about, whatever passage we just read from the novel that we were reading all together. And so it was very, very structured in terms of how we conducted our literature circles with our reciprocal teaching. Today, we're at the point where this group of students, they're all reading, each group is reading a different novel as we're getting ready for the 2020 Newbery Awards. And so each group is going through their novel, and today we're talking about character analysis. So they're breaking down the main character and talking about some predictions they can make with what happens to the main character. They're talking about the character strengths, weaknesses, and really just kind of analyzing each of the characters in their novel. So you're going to see them writing on the whiteboard tables different pieces of evidence from the novel about their character as they work through their novel. So we're about 3/4 of the way done with each of our novels, and so that's the work that you're going to see them do today.
How is her mom going to pay her?
Yeah, how are they going to pay hospital? How are they going to pay medicine? How are they going to pay anything to help her get better? And
She tried to change her skin color for so long, and nothing worked. And bleaching creams could give her cancer, so why would she keep doing it?
but there's also the thing that she used so much other stuff. She used lemons, yogurt, milk powders, and she even used plain old bleach. So she just bathed herself in bleach.
Yeah, she really
So, and I want to think that maybe the lemons, yogurt, and milk bags, that was completely fine. That didn't do anything. But the bleach and the bleaching cream, she already has bleach in her skin. And maybe, yeah. And if the cream gets into the bleach, then she said she won't be using the bleaching creams for that long, just to lighten her skin up a little. But it might, and I don't know if this is how it actually works, but if she already has the bleach in her skin and she's using the bleaching creams, it might not take as long than normal bleaching creams to give her cancer. And if she does get cancer, then the talent shows off, everything is...
And then if she doesn't win, like, that's gonna cause me upset because she was talking about she wants to win and she wants to make her dad proud.
Yeah.
So you can try to do better things, but if she doesn't, I heard the kid just might get irritated and start like having a big rash.
And if that happens, then she might get even uglier in her eyes than she already was when she had really dark skin. And she has all those cuts on her that she used the cut, and then all the chemicals that she was using in her hair to make it get better, that got in her skin with all the cuts, and she's just doing so much to herself.
Are you guys talking about where she goes and finds some of her grandma's kind of old wives' tales, kind of not makeup, but where she tries to do things to change the way she looks?
Yeah, we're talking about how she's changing that she looks. And the lemons, yogurt, and milk were harmless, but there were...
Are they though? Have you ever tried to like put lemon on your skin? So, have you ever had like a cut and you've like just tried to squeeze a lemon, and what does that do to that cut? This stings, doesn't it?
But there was three things that happened to it. Number one, she got herself completely covered in cuts. Then she completely bathed herself in bleach and got bleach into those cuts covering the skin. Then she used bleaching creams to try and lighten her skin, which was working. But then she started putting all those chemicals in her hair that also got into the cuts. So there's 3 things that's messing up her body that could speed up the bleaching creams giving her cancer.
So there's a whole lot of issues there, right? But what I hear you guys talking about is kind of the root of the issue of how she feels about herself, right? How she feels about her own blackness and her own color of her skin. How she feels about her family, right? Yeah. So she's dealing with all of this stuff over here, and then now she's dealing with her physical self, not liking how that.
And that's why we have these 2 different plots. We have the family plot, and then we have the plot about herself. Yeah. 2 different plots, one character.
So there's lots of things, and those are all gonna kind of weave together and connect together, like you said, exactly. So.
There's gonna be a bad thing for her. Like, she really wanted to win the college, and then she stopped. It would be a good thing for her and her family because she would win that. She said that really meant a lot to her to make her dad proud.
Because what she's doing to herself could have lasting impact on her own skin and her own physical appearance too.
And she is changing, but she's calling herself brave. And it's good that she's calling herself brave.
Write that word down. So I want you guys to kind of, I would say for herself, yeah. I would say write that word down because I want you guys to kind of talk about that braveness that she mentions.
Yeah.
Talk about how that's developed.
I was also going to say that her braveness is getting better, or I would say it's getting worse.
Okay, so talk about what ways is it getting better? What ways is her braveness getting worse or less? And
not really
talk
less,
about.
but the more brave she gets, the worse she gets. Because she's crossing that line where she gets so brave that she's doing anything to herself. She doesn't care what's happening to herself.
So where it's
brave that
unsafe.
she's
I see what you're saying.
doing anything.
Okay, so go back to the novel though, look for some of that evidence and look for like some page numbers and some evidence for where she's feeling brave and where she's acting on that braveness in a not so positive way, okay? You guys are doing a great job and having a great discussion, okay? What were you gonna say? It's gonna sting, right?
Yeah, something's gonna happen. She had all those cuts and then she was bathing in the bleach.
Well, are you making a prediction? Nice. Do you guys hear his prediction? Go ahead and repeat that.
Like, so she has all those cuts on her body and then she's bathing in the bleach. Something has to happen soon.
Something's gonna happen with that.
And the bleaching cream says it only took 5 days. And it's bleaching cream, so it's basically just cream. And it's basically just bleach in the form of cream. So
is that something that needs to be clarified of what exactly bleaching cream is?
Yeah, and
Okay, so write that down under your clarification, and I will get some clarification around that, okay? You guys keep going with this, because this is a good discussion.
Alright, so what?
So in our group, I'm the clarifier, and I really help my group understand how the book happens and things in the book. Clarifying is really hard sometimes because sometimes you might not even know what the word means. So you have to go look it up, and it's just making a discussion throughout the whole book. And I also answer a lot of the questions because sometimes I might know the answers, and sometimes my other group members clarify too, because just because you're the clarifier doesn't mean you have to do all the clarifying or all the questioning or whatever you want to do.
Alright, so myself as the questioner, what I do is I would say that I ask most of the questions and I help the progress of the discussion go further out. what's your style?
So I'm the summarizer, and like what we read, I talk about, and like what main ideas and stuff happen that were important in the story.
I'm the predictor. I like to think of what will happen next in the story because the book we are reading keeps us guessing and keeps us on the edge of our seats. I'm not the only one who does it. We all do it basically because we all would like to know what will happen next.
And do you think that talking about your books together as a group has helped you understand what you're reading better?
Yeah, because as a group, one of us, if one of us don't understand something, the other one can clarify it, and it's good job.
And it helps us see different points of views of the story. Like, since we can't hear what the people are saying, we can only read them. We like to infer how the characters might be saying.
Yeah, and also like if we're reading the book and we might have read it differently. Like this one part said the girl was talking about how she didn't like boys, but she liked her. So I thought it was like liking her as a friend, but she thought it was different. Like we all had different understandings of the play.